Right, the 2027 Tour de France starts in Scotland, Edinburgh, which means the Étape, the one that amateurs actually get to ride, has to be somewhere back in France. And we won't know officially where until late October. So I've done the thing I do, gone back through all 34 editions, read the French rumours, the ones that don't actually make it into the English press, and made my bet. So here's what you're actually going to get in the next few minutes. Where the Étape has actually landed for the last 10 years, the 3 signals that tell us where 2027 is likely to be heading, and my 3 best guesses for that stage. And one of them is a climb I think could quietly break people. Stick with me, then tell me if I've called it wrong. First, let's kill one thing straight away. It will be in France. It's always in France. In 34 editions, the Étape has never once been held in a different country. Grand Départs or not. The Tour can start in Edinburgh all it likes. The Étape will not cross the channel. So no, before anyone asks in the comments, we're not riding a stage in Scotland. Now the history, because it isn't random. For the last decade, the Étape has lived in the Alps. La Tusseur, Isoire, Le Grand Bernard, Val Thorens, Alpe d'Huez this year, Savoie and Haute-Savoie again and again. The Pyrenees? Not since 2014. Overdue, some of you will say. Fair, but overdue and likely are not the same thing. So 2027, 3 things point the way. 1, the race comes back from Britain through Normandy, my part of the world, most likely Cherbourg, because it's William the Conqueror's millennium. Now that's a long way from any mountains, so the big climbs will come later. 2, the World Championships are held in Haute-Savoie that August. And 3, the French rumour mill is pointing hard at the Alps. The Col de la Loze, the Gragnon, where Pogacar cracked in 2022, and allegedly there's an actual bid on the table for it now for Courchevel, Meribel. Quick one before my bet. If after all of this you're seriously thinking about riding L'Étape in 2027, I've just updated my first timer's guide. Same guide, just with a lot more information in it now. The deeper stuff I've learned making these videos for you. The mistakes that catch you out, what actually matters on the day, and how to actually survive it. Link in the description. Go and grab it before you forget. Just the price of a croissant and a coffee on Alpe d'Huez. Right, my bet, and this is where I want to hear from you. First, and my favourite, a Savoie stage over the Col de la Loze. It seems to be the climb that decides everything these days. Finishing at Courchevel or Meribel. Second, a Briançon stage, up to the Col de Gragnon. And this is where knowing the road matters. Forget the Galibier, we just rode that in 2026. And the organisers almost never send us back up the same cols the following year. If they start in Briançon and want to build a day around the Gragnon, the natural big climb will be the Col d'Isoire, right on Briançon's doorstep. Even so, of my 3, this is the one I trust least. Finally, 3, the long shot, The Pyrenees finally get their turn again. That's my order. Now tell me I'm wrong. Drop your pick below. Alps or Pyrenees or somewhere completely different. Which climb do you think? It's the same guessing game I play every year with the riders that I take out here. I've been guiding in France since 2008 and we always have a punt on it over dinner. The moment the route actually drops, I'll do a proper breakdown. If you want that, subscribe. Until then, get your bet in below.